Heavy hamstrings. That's what's on the agenda today. Gonna go in, start with some seated leg curls just to get the blood flow going. Um, I like to start with at least one or two working sets on the seated hamstring curl, just to get quite a bit of blood in there from the working sets. Obviously, like I warm up and you get some blood flow, but I'm just priming myself for the heavy RDLs. Um, yeah, I'll probably two working sets on the seated ham curl, belt squat RDL. Should feel real good. Did it last week and felt really good. Hamstrings were cooked for quite a bit, quite some time. And then depends on how I'm feeling after that. Some laying hamstring curls. That's honestly basically all I do for hamstrings. Uh, it's going to be a shorter session today. Maybe do a little calves at the end. You can never never hit calves enough. You know, Arnold once said that if you want your calves to go, you should hit them like every day. And he had pretty good calves, so it worked for him. Obviously, a lot of that's genetics, but yeah, that is the plan for today's workout. I will see y'all at the gym. Warmed up a little bit, two warm up sets, nothing crazy. I do like to lean forward on these when I do them. All right, boys, time for some heavy belt squat RDLs. I'm gonna shoot for 8. That's what I got last week. I'll shoot for 8 or 9. We'll see. Let's run it. That was heavy. Only got 6 there. Felt my lower back starting to get into it, so just backed off a little bit. We're trying to target the hamstrings here, not the lower back, right? So, time for some lying leg curl. My lower back is a little cooked after the RDLs. As I was warming up, I could kind of feel a little bit in my lower back, but I mean, we're still gonna try working set, see how that feels, and then yeah, go from there. Let's get into it. Whew. Hamstrings are definitely cooked, boys. Set 2. Just gonna try to bust it out. My lower back is feeling it after those RDLs. I know I already said that, but it's not translating to the video. You feel me? But whatever. All right, I'm not sure about this angle, but we'll see. I'm also recording it because I want to keep my form good. I want to keep my hips down. Try not to lift your butt when you do these because you tend to use your hips to pull the weight up then as opposed to using your hamstrings, right? But I'm trying to practice what I preach. So this is the 3rd set. I'm going to go a little lighter just to try to get a little bit of a better squeeze, get a little bit more blood in there as opposed to just heaving the weight like the previous 2 sets. But I think there's many ways to skin a cat. I don't know if that's how the saying goes, to be honest, but there's more than one way to skin a cat. So let's run it. There, final set. That was a lot.
Now, because I want my legs to grow, we always do a little bit of quad extensions on hamstring day. So, just warming up for now. Get a little bit of blood in the quads. And we'll do 2-3 working sets on this. And this is the only quad thing I do on hamstring day because I don't want my legs to be too cooked by the time Thursday rolls around, which is my quad day. So that was my second warm up set. Didn't film the first one, but yeah, run into first working set here. Actually, first working set of quads. Now, I like to strap myself into here because it's more stability and my butt doesn't come off the seat, so I need music for this one. Let's run it. Oh, that burns.
Well, that concludes the hamstring focused leg day. I guess I could give you guys a rundown on the split I'm on right now, the workout split. So today is Monday, so it is hamstrings, obviously. Uh, yeah, hamstrings Monday, and then back and biceps on Tuesday. Uh, Mainly, obviously, back, a little bit of biceps towards the end. Nothing, nothing to call home about. Genetically, my biceps are decent, so I tend to just put all my energy on back because my back is not great. Being a tall guy, I think anyone's back could always use work. So, sorry, idiot driver. Anyway, yes, continuing on. Wednesday is chest, shoulders, tries, so push. I would say usually mainly chest focused. Uh, yeah, chest, shoulders, tries, and then Thursday is quads. Friday, back biceps again, and Saturday, chest, shoulders, tries. Sunday, rest. It differs sometimes. My split, and then obviously I have pull day A, pull day B, push day A, push day B, right? Which I'll break down more when those days come. But yeah, uh, I know this video probably won't get a lot of views and people won't watch the whole thing because hamstrings is a boring muscle group. I know, and especially being my first video, it's gonna be whatever. It's gonna be a bad video, but I think everyone needs to bring up their hamstrings, especially me. So I think starting your week off with your weakest muscle group is, or your weakest body part, I should say, is definitely a muy bueno thing. So yeah, that's my little rant. I feel like I probably had something else that I wanted to say, but my self-diagnosed ADHD is in overdrive right now. I'm trying to think of different points to talk about as I'm driving home. But I think that's it for now. Gotta go home, get my post workout carbs and protein in. And other than that, we will see you in the next one. Peace out.